Welcome to the show where grandparents take their grandchildren along to their wildest stories of the past. Welcome to You Should Have Known Better. Today we have the pleasure of welcoming two amazing duos. So give it up for Lucas, Jarnik, Daisy and Christophe. Hello everyone, welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
During the show, you'll get to know each other a bit better, hopefully at least, and you'll battle it out to win the final mysterious prize.
Ooh.
But more on that later. Now, Lucas and Jarnik, starting with you, do you know each other well?
Of course, he's my grandson.
Yes. We do a lot of stuff every week.
Can you elaborate what?
Yeah,
exactly
we
you
go
do?
fishing every week
And
for
drinking daily.
Drinking daily.
Yeah, daily.
Oh,
hot
you,
chocolate.
No, with a bit amaretto in it, but he doesn't know it until now.
well, amaretto is pretty nice, so I can imagine he can't complain.
Yeah, true.
He's a happy kid.
Yes, I am.
Hopefully he is. Daisy and Christophe, welcome as well.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank
Do
you.
you know each other well?
Yeah, I think we know each other very, very well.
Yeah.
He always comes visit me on Thursdays, and we always watch Grey's Anatomy together. It's
Yeah.
always very
Religiously.
great. Religiously, we really love Dr. Nicky.
Yeah.
Dr. Nick. Is his name
Yeah,
right?
that's his
Dr.
name.
Nicky.
Dr. Nick.
Daisy, if you don't mind me asking, you still look quite young. How old are you
Oh,
exactly?
Thank you. I'm actually 76 years old.
76?
Yes.
I honestly wouldn't tell.
Oh, thank you.
Now, Christophe, are you still in
Yes.
school or?
Yeah, I'm still in school. I do production. I love music and the stage. So, yeah, my grandma loves music too. It's a family thing.
That's a nice thing to share.
I know.
Now,
right?
Lucas and Jarnik. Jarnik, for predominantly, do you still go to school?
Yes, I am in high school and I study woodwork.
Woodwork.
Yes, so things like this, I can create them all.
Well,
No
that's
problem.
Pretty nice. Perhaps
Cool.
later we'll ask you to design some props for the set.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Well, I wish you all the best of luck tonight, because
Thank you.
we're going to get started with the first round. Take a look.
Before the show started, the lovely duos already had a chat about their lives, reminiscing about the good old days and bringing back great memories. To see if the grandchildren really listened, we've put down a table with multiple objects. Only one of the objects is relevant to the stories of their grandparents. If they can spot the right object and can explain the story behind it, they will win the round.
All right. Welcome, Christophe, to the table here.
Thank you.
As you can see, there are a few objects on these various tables. Now, to go over them quickly, there's some books, some various manuscripts. There's a pouch. There's a little bongo drum. There's a little statue from, well, I don't really know its origin, honestly. And there's also some various small souvenirs at this site.
Okay.
All right. So you're free to walk around and check to the object that you think that your grandma referred to.
Okay, so I know it was something about a book, so it's one of these, I believe. I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm going with this one.
All right. Now, before the show, your grandma told you a story
Yeah.
about this book. What do you think the link is with that story?
So she told me something about her friend back in the days, that she actually stole this book because she was in love with my grandfather, so her husband, and then she gave it back when he died or something. I don't know. It was kind of weird, but I think that
Alright.
was the story.
And you're sure that it's the right one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was two white kids on the cover.
All right. Well, if you're sure, you can take the object back to the couch, and then
Okay.
we'll welcome Jarnik.
Thank you.
Hello, Jarnik.
Hello.
As you see, Christophe was quite sure about this object. Do you already have an idea?
I have a few ideas.
All right.
I
Run me through them.
doubt between four of them. So my grandfather was in the army for a long time, so the medal could be something, but also the bongo and also the zippo and also the race car, and he's also a big fan of ABBA, but I don't think this will be it because it fits too much in the decor, so I'm not gonna take that.
That's a very astute
So-
guess of you.
Yeah, so can I take the one that I think?
Yes, certainly. Go
I
ahead.
think it's the car. Because it
Right.
looks like a Jeep from when he was in Congo with Bwana Kitoko, King Baudouin, as we say. And he was the private driver of the king.
Wow.
Broom, broom, broom.
And you sure know a lot about the history about Congo.
Yeah, because I talk a lot to my grandfather and he tells a lot about it.
All right, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
If you're sure about this, then let's go back to the cards.
All right.
All right, Jarnik, Lucas, and Daisy and Christophe.
Yes.
You let's start with Daisy and Christophe. You took the friendship book.
Yeah.
Why do you think, or I'll perhaps let Daisy explain, what is the story behind the book?
Well, the story behind the book is that I had a really old best friend, and she actually stole this book from me. It's my friendship book from when I was little, and she stole it from me because she was in love with my boyfriend, who is now my current husband, and I wanted him to write in it, but he never got to write in it because she stole it from me.
All right, that's a very interesting story.
Yeah.
There's a bit of intrigues going on there.
Yeah.
But you're still friends, you say.
Yeah. She gave it back to me because my husband unfortunately died. So she gave it back to me as a way to become friends again, I guess.
Wow, that's a really nice story, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm glad it ended well.
thank you.
And I was right. So
And indeed, you were right. So congratulations on that one.
thank you.
Thank you.
Great team.
Now, Jarnik and Lucas.
As well, grandfather?
No.
No!
No, sorry. It's
You're
a
not
nice
right.
car, but it's not my car.
Well,
It's a very nice. You can have it if you want, but it's not my car.
so it's not the right object.
Nope.
Well, I honestly took another object from the table over there. I'll let you have a look at it. There you go.
Yes, that's my object. I lost it a few years ago, so I'm surprised it's here.
All right. And
It's my object.
can you explain us what it is exactly?
It's also an object from my time in Africa. Yes, I was the personal driver of the king over there. And there's a lot of recycling things in Africa. And the king wanted to give me a medal, but he only had a medal from World War I. So he gave me that as a gift. He said, "You're a very good driver, Lucas. You can have this medal." So yeah, that's the story behind it. So
Wow.
the car was almost right, but it's the wrong object.
Yes. So you got from Baudouin, you got an actual medal, but
Mhm.
not from Congo, but from the World War.
Yeah, it was recycling, I think.
That's he was certainly very contemporary with his mindset.
Yeah.
Now, these are two very interesting objects and two very interesting stories behind them. Unfortunately for Lucas and Jarnik, they didn't get the right one, but I'm sure they are getting to know each other a little bit better. Now, this is only the beginning, so let's go on with round 2.
Let's be real. Your grandparents had a life before they became a grandparent. They were once young as well and had many adventures you'll probably know nothing about. So let's put your knowledge to the test. Your grandparents will tell 3 facts about their life, but 2 of them never happened. Can you find the fact your grandparent was honest about?
All right, Jarnik and Lucas,
Yes.
you have a little bit more space on the couch.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's enjoy that. Now, unfortunately for you, Jarnik didn't pick the right object, so you are currently behind. But not everything is lost yet. You can still, if you win this round, you still have a chance at winning the mysterious grand prize.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So the point of this, let's go quickly over it again. Lucas will tell you 3 stories, and 2 of those will be false, and 1 of them will be true.
Okay.
If you can guess the right, so the 1 true story, you win this round.
All right.
All right, Lucas,
Good. Go
you
ahead.
can start.
The first one is a bit sad. So grandson. I'm not your real grandfather
Oh,
because you are adopted.
Oei.
I'm sorry. The second story is, you know, it's this weekend is Eurovision Song Festival. Back in the day, I was a backing vocal for ABBA, and I went with them to the Eurovision Song Festival, but they put me behind the stage because I couldn't dance that good.
Wow.
And the last story is, I was in my hotel room during the Eurovision Song Festival. I think it was in Russia, and I was vacuuming my room with the window open, and all of a sudden, a bird flew in, and I sucked up the bird with the vacuum with the vacuum cleaner.
A very funny story indeed.
No, because the
He
bird
was
dead.
he was crying, eh, ma?
Oh,
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Bird with a vacuum cleaner.
Well, anyway, Jarnik, to quickly go over the stories again.
Oh.
The first one is that you're adopted. The second one is that Lucas was a background dancer for ABBA, but they put him behind the curtains. And the third one is that, he was vacuuming his hotel room, I think. Yes,
Russia.
in Russia. He actually vacuumed a bird that flew in. Do you already have an idea what it could be, Jarnik?
Yes, because the fact he never cries and now he started crying, so I'm pretty sure it has to be the third story where he vacuumed the bird.
Lucas, is that the right one?
It's true.
It's true.
Oh.
But it's true.
It's a sad story indeed, but I can see that you were a bit emotional about it as well.
Yeah. But I took it out of the vacuum cleaner and I threw it out the window again. His name was Freddy.
And did it still fly?
No.
No, unfortunately. All right, you've played very well.
Yes.
Let's,
Unfortunately, I'm not adopted. Aha.
Yes, that's very true. So you played well. Now let's welcome the other pair back into the studio. Daisy and Christophe, welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi.
Now, I don't know if you've heard, but Jarnik and Lucas, they guessed the right story.
Oh,
Yeah.
good job.
no problem.
So congratulations to them indeed. So now the pressure is on to you.
Yeah, it
Obviously,
is.
you need to get this right as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So I hope you've prepared your 3 stories
I
well,
have
Daisy.
my 3 stories ready. Yes.
You have them ready? Christophe, you will have to listen carefully and
Yeah.
guess which one the right one is.
Okay.
Daisy, the stage is yours.
So the first story is that I actually lived in Congo when I was a kid for about 5 years. The second story is that I was a cleaning lady for Louis Neefs. And the third story is that I got married to your grandfather way sooner than we expected because I was pregnant with your mother. That's it.
All right. So the first story is that she still lived in Congo. The second one is that she was a cleaning lady for Louis Neefs back in the day. And the third one is that she had to marry early because she already got pregnant.
Okay.
Christophe, do you already have an idea?
I think so. I believe it will be the pregnancy. I know she wishes that she was a cleaning lady of Louis Neefs because she's a big fan. Jennifer
True.
Jennings,
True.
iconic. But
Alright.
I believe it's a pregnancy. I believe I heard the story before.
All right. And that's your final answer?
I mean, yeah.
Yes. Daisy, is it correct?
It is 100% correct, yes.
All right. Congratulations. Well played.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So now that the 2 rounds are over, we are going to go over some of the things. Did you get to know each other a little bit better?
Yes, think so. I didn't know about the bird, and it's a sad story, but at least I know now, and I can help him with that. Be psychologist or something like that. I love animals.
You can support him a bit more
Indeed.
in these times. And are you a bit proud that he actually got a medal from Bodewijn as well?
Yeah, I am. I'm very proud.
You can have it if you want.
No, it's okay. You can keep it. Because you will probably lose it again because of Alzheimer and stuff. So it's okay.
All right.
You can have it if you want.
Daisy and Christophe,
Yes.
are you glad that you've got to know each other a bit better as well?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
very happy.
I love hanging out with my grandma.
We were already pretty close, but I think we got even closer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Today. Yes.
The story about the friendship book
Physically.
was really interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a
She
wild
was
story.
such a witch, my best friend when I was little. But she's all right now. We're friends, but
Yes, well, when people are younger, they can be less
Stupid.
nice. Yeah, they can be a bit stupid indeed. That's a good word. All right, now you both played well, very well, honestly. But obviously, there can only be one pair that wins this fantastic prize. All right, so without further ado, we will now announce the winner. Maybe you can already take a guess. And the winners are Daisy and Christophe.
Hey.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jarnik and Christophe. Jarnik and Lucas, excuse me. Are you a bit disappointed, perhaps?
Yes, I thought we were gonna win.
Yeah, but it's his fault.
Huh?
He chose the wrong object.
You told me I had to choose the Jeep.
I told you take the medal.
No, you didn't.
Always go for gold.
I think Alzheimer is kicking in again.
Oh.
Well, always go for gold. Can't argue with that. Now, unfortunately today, that wasn't the case. You win silver. Daisy and Christophe, are you glad that you won the prize?
Of
Yeah, of
Mysterious
course.
prize?
But we are still wondering what it is, right?
Yes,
Very
indeed.
curious.
So, what did you win?
My medal.
Unfortunately, you didn't win the medal. The medal is still yours because it's given from you to you by the king. But instead of the medal, you today won a fantastic weekend for two in Limburg.
Ooh.
Fun.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Oh my god.
Are you glad with your prize, with the weekends?
Yeah,
Of course. We can have even more quality time. Love that.
Yes.
Watch
exactly.
a lot of Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but obviously Limburg is also beautiful, so hopefully
That too.
A lot
you
of
won't,
walks.
you won't binge watch all weekends.
No.
Well,
I mean,
Maybe.
it depends on her legs. She can,
Yes, obviously.
she can walk.
But she still looks young, so maybe she also feels young.
I always feel young.
Fantastic. Well, I don't think I'll ever get enough from of these stories, and I hope neither will you. So, unfortunately, this marks the end of today's You Should Have Known Better. But obviously, we'll be back next week. Hopefully, you'll be there too. See you then. Alright.